Welcome back to the LEGO Harry Potter Year 104 100% walkthrough on the PlayStation 3. This part's 72, and this part we're going into Hagrid's garden and stuff, and we're going to do some stuff in there. Oh. So this is from year 2, and it's another thing you could have done in year 2 in Chamber of Secrets, but I didn't because you didn't have to do it. So that's why I didn't do it. So basically, that's the same thing for the Ron puking Smeagol's thing that was in the book and the movie. It's pretty much this, but they just included it in this way. Still pretty cool though. And we have to get some salt, I think it was, so we have to find some way to get that, which will take a little while. So from there, from the Boggart, we get Amos Stickery, which is another character stud that we've gotten. So it's good that we have him. And we got some more stuff over here. I think there's another character stud in here. But as you can see on the ground there's actually a time turner thing in here. So that means that you're going to actually go back in time. And when this is year 1, no, when this is year 2, then you can probably figure it out yourself what year we're going to be in when we turn back the time. So you probably know what we're going to do then. I don't know what's happening here. I don't really know what I'm doing. What am I doing? What am I doing? What's going on? I don't remember me doing this while I was recording. This is a little bit strange. Oh, now we go back to it. Yay. So you can see Ron just standing there being all sick and he was puking and all stuff. And Hagrid is just standing there looking at us. So that's a little bit funny. Or not funny, but fun, I guess. Sorry. There's more for Crookshanks to dig. It's just some studs, but you might as well get them because you're going to need them. That's all of those, and that will give us that character stud. But we're not going to get him just yet, or are we? I don't really know. We might just jump up and get it. Can't really remember.
Digging stuff here actually, but that's because we actually need them. So now we're digging up the time turner clock thing, and there's more to dig up over there, so you have to do that as well, like that. And I'm actually just quickly trying to edit this video because I'm going to work in an hour, so, and I need to get ready as well, so I don't have that much time on me really. And another thing, I'm actually going to go on holiday somewhere on Friday, and today it's Wednesday, so I'm going to try and upload the rest of this walkthrough to Friday, so that, because I'm going to go away for a week, so after, and when I'm back, basically, I will be able to start uploading for Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets on PlayStation 1. And then we can do that, basically, so I have this game out of the way, because it's going to be a little bit annoying if I got like one more part to upload, but then I'm going to go away for a week. I can imagine that being very annoying though. So I'm just going to try and basically do this very quick. I'm going to upload like 2 parts in a day. Well, today I'm only going to upload 1 because I'm going to work. I'm only going to work for 4 hours, but it's still 4 hours, and that takes away some of my time, so I can't really do as much as I was planning to do.
But I should really stop doing that. Now we're jumping up again that character style, which is Ron Brown jacket. Is that what he's wearing now? No, he's just wearing his Hogwarts or Gryffindor uniform. Putting these items into there. You can see them on the bottom. And we're going to get this. We're going to water that plant. And what happens now is that it will spin up like this, and it will get up another piece, or the third piece, for this, I don't know, I think it's kind of salt thing. You're not going to put them in this order, so that's wrong. You're going to put them in this order, and then we will get into a cutscene. And yeah, that's that. And now we're going to get that gold brick, which is gold brick 168 of 200, or 169, or whatever you want to say. Yeah, there's nothing else to get here right now, so we're going to go over to the time turner thing right here, and we're going to turn back the time, basically, and we're going to go back to year 1, guys. We're going to go back to year 1, so see you after the small cutscene.
Oh, hi.
So now we basically have to help the dragon, or the Norwegian Ridgeback, from getting out of the egg. So we have to add the egg with fire, and that will pump it out. I remember when I was a kid and I was reading like Philosopher's Stone, and I was reading that the dragon was called Norwegian Ridgeback, and I always got like really proud in a way, because it was from my country, basically. I don't know, it's just, I still was. And that's a student apparel inside that pumpkin, so that's a little bit strange. I wonder if these pumpkins are the pumpkins he's going to have for Halloween, or was this after Halloween? I actually think it was after Halloween, the Norbert thing. Yeah. But in Chamber of Secrets, he got like giant pumpkins, Hagrid, and then they used them for Halloween. I remember that because I've just read like a Chamber of Secrets for a few weeks ago, basically. So I remember that. Oh, was it like 3 weeks or 4 weeks or a month? From there, we get a character stud, which is Gilderoy Lockhart green jacket. So you actually get Gilderoy Lockhart in, I think it was 2 different forms, because he changes his outfit quite a lot. So we need to get more Gilderoy Lockharts than just one, of course, because he has different outfits. And I actually think that's quite funny. Not funny, but fun, and it's great to have as well. What I'm doing now is like, which you probably notice, is I'm destroying every plant. It's just good to do that and get it out of the way, basically. And we're going to get fangs, and it's just going to dig, as he's doing right now. And I believe over here we will get a character stud. Yes, and that's Petunia Dursley. And the Dursleys are one of my favorite people from the Harry Potter world. Not my favorite in that way, but they're very interesting. I think they're a very good idea. I wish I had a good as good as the idea as J.K. Rowling as writing. That would have been very good, but I don't. There's 4 pumpkins here under the earth, which is quite strange, I think. Yeah, it's very strange. And that makes a lever, so we pretty much have to get either Hagrid or Fangs, because they're both strong, to pull that. And from there we get some Lego bricks right here. And we're going to... That is going to be an oven, and we're going to put the egg into that. And that's Norbert, the Norwegian Ridgeback, which is really cute. And you get loads of studs from him as well. So get all of the studs. And also a gold brick. So that is very good. He looks so cute, doesn't he? Yes, he looks super cute. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. That's pretty much everything for Hagrid's pumpkin patch. Well, not really. Now we're coming back to the year 2 thing, because I forgot something right here. So you see this thing on the ground? Just hit that with a spell using Gonna Beviosa. And oh god, that cruise ship is making a lot of noise. You can probably hear it as well. And it's going to lift up the basket, and there's a student in there, and that is actually going to give us a student peril that he floats away. Which is not really a student in peril. That's a little bit strange, isn't it? Yes, it is. But that's everything for Hagrid's pumpkin patch or thingamajig. And we're going to go down here, which is down to the lake, which we've only been when we was going to that second task. So it's great that we're going down here now. It's not much to do up here. Down the stairs there's only like a few lamps and stuff, so there's not really anything special down here. You might have seen when I paused the game that it said that I missed 2 students in peril. Not really, because there's 1 student in peril down here by the lake, and then there was that student in peril that I forgot, but that I included in that Dumbledore office part from like the Great Hall courtyard, basically. So that is why it says that I'm missing 2 students in peril. Pretty much, I just want to explain that so you don't think I'm missing anything much. So yeah. And there's another thing I missed down here as well. Here down by the lake, I mean. You know those in the ground, those strange creatures right there that we're hitting with the spell right now? These, it goes over next to the Polyjuice potion. I'm going to point it out when we actually go over to it. But it goes over to the Polyjuice potion, and when you hit it with a spell again, when it's over with the Polyjuice potion, and now it's there. We're going to hit it with a spell, and then it goes over there to the Polyjuice potion, just right to the Polyjuice potion. It doesn't come out yet though, but it's going to. And if you hit it with a spell, you will get a character stud, which is a bassist or whatever. And I got that when I explored Hogwarts again to see if I've forgotten something, which turns out I had. And that's the last student of hell, basically, in the whole game. And there is a character stud as well, which is Ron Tuxedo. And now we can use the fishing rod right here. That is going to pull up some Lego pieces. You can already see what it's going to be though. But put it together, and it's going to make 2 frogs, which is really cute. And what you can do right now is that you can ride that frog right there, and you can do that race again. This one. So just go through these. What will happen is that you will get a gold brick at the end. It's quite nice actually. Yeah, we're going to the end right now, and right here. And there's the gold brick, and also some studs. And that is pretty much everything for Exploring Hogwarts. That is Exploring Hogwarts complete. In the next part, we're going to start the bonus levels in Gringotts. So I will see you then when we will go to Gringotts and we'll finally try to finish off the game. See you then.